Ernest Marvi, president of Bharatiya Janata Party in Meghalaya, threatened to file a complaint with the Election Commission against the All India Trinamool Congress following the release of the party's manifesto, which included a pledge to give all women in the state rupees 1,000 per month in exchange for signing up for the WECARD program. According to Marvi, the AITC's pledge is comparable to the Samajwadi Party's pledge made in order to win the public support to provide 300 free light units to every household in Uttar Pradesh. He added that it is illegal to use short-term attention-grabbing schemes to steal public support in order to gain power.
Of rupees 1,000 per month, that is 12,000 per year, per annum, will be provided to the woman in every household as guaranteed income support. To date, 26 December, more than 90,000 women have been registered under this scheme. Website for this scheme, it is https://www.tmwecard.com.in. So we have seen this website, they have launched, and we have seen in some district, the women, they have lined up to register themselves to avail this scheme. So from the party side, from the BJP Meghalaya unit, we have already decided that we have to launch a complaint to the Election Commission. With this rule, the BJP Meghalaya unit should file a complaint against this manifesto promise on the following ground. Ground number 1, that is A, Part 8 of the Model Code of Conduct states that the election manifesto of any political party need to adhere to certain guidelines mandated by the Election Commission under Article 324. First, Rule 3.2 of Part 8 of the MCC state that the political parties should avoid making those promises which are likely to violate the while the election have not yet been declared and the TMC has not yet formally announced its complete manifesto. There is no doubt this scheme forms a key promise in the TMC manifesto for Meghalaya and should be considered by the Election Commission. Further, its judgment in S. Subramanian Balaji versus Government of Tamil Nadu and others, the Supreme Court stated that while the Election Commission usually will not have the authority to act on the matter prior to the declaration of election, an exception can be made in this regard as the purpose of election manifesto is directly associated with the election process. Thus, the Election Commission has relevant jurisdiction to take cognizance of this matter and rule on it. In light of above ground, the Election Commission should be requested to direct the TMC to stop campaign and discontinue all outreach activities and dissemination method to promote the manifesto promise. So, from the party, we have prepared this letter and will file it through our lawyer. As you know, we have the law committee, law section in our party, and we have prepared this one to file. And I have briefed that this scheme, as you are aware, in the West Bengal, it is a failure one. It failed. And we have seen in the section of the printed media, they have put this WECARD and requesting the people in our state to register, especially the women. But on below of that, they have written very clearly, they want to execute this scheme if they come to power after 3 months. I think if I'm not mistaken. So this is a false promise. You see, TMC, as I have stated before, It is the party which belong from West Bengal. And now they claim themselves that they are a national party. And they don't have any issues. They don't have any development agenda. They have come with this WECARD by promising the woman that they will provide 1,000 per month. That is 12,000 per annum. And it's already failed in West Bengal. I think if you go and you can intervene, you can ask the people from West Bengal, and we have collect all the information. See, such people should be seen as a corruption practice under the section 123 of the Representation of People Act 1951, as the intent is nothing more than to bribe the voters. The following two clauses defined under the Acts are termed corrupt practice. Number 1, bribery. Any gift / offer / promise or gratification to any person as a motive of or reward. 2, any direction or indirect interference / attempt to interfere on the part of the candidate with the free exercise of any electoral right. There is no differences between the scheme and the distribution of money to vulnerable section of society prior to election by the unscrupulous elements in order to purchase both, except timing. The latter happened before election and the former is to take place after election in the event of the favorable outcome for the TMC. D. In the recently conducted Uttar Pradesh Vidhan Sabha election, that is 2022, the Samajwadi Party had declared a similar promise of free electricity. The SP had promised 300 units of free electricity and was urging citizens to register on its website for availing this benefit if SP came to power in Uttar Pradesh. However, the Election Commission took cognizance on this and ordered an inquiry into the campaign being conducted by the SP. The SP had to revoke the outreach activities around this promise after being directed to do so by the Election Commission.